morning, viewers. You're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. A stampede broke out at Mansa Devi Temple in Haridwar on Sunday morning after a huge crowd gathered at the temple. At least 6 people were killed and more than 25 were injured in the tragic incident. Rescue operations were underway, according to the SSP of Haridwar. The Inter-Services Intelligence of Pakistan was trying to create a lady brigade and had planned to plant female sleeper cells across the nation, according to Uttar Pradesh Police, which is probing an illegal religious conversion case in Agra. Games of Thrones star Nicholas Coster, also known as the King Slayer for his iconic character Jaime Lannister, was spotted at the famous Rameshwaram Cafe in Bengaluru. Videos and pictures have been doing rounds on the internet, which shows the actor enjoying a hearty South Indian breakfast. Tata Consultancy Services, India's biggest IT services firm, is set to lay off around 12,000 employees, about 2% of its global workforce, over the course of the year. The company confirmed in a statement the move will primarily affect staff and mid and senior level roles. Several districts in Odisha are witnessing a flood-like situation as water from the swollen rivers has entered the low-lying areas. The worst affected districts include Balasore, Bhadrak and Jajpur. As per the government official, Subarnarekha, Baitarani and Jalka rivers were flowing at or above the danger mark. A deeply disturbing case of a gang rape has emerged from Lonavala, Maharashtra, where a 23-year-old local woman was abducted and sexually assaulted by 3 men in a moving car. The crime took place in the Tungoli area when the woman was walking alone. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hailed Operation Sindoor, India's military action against terror outfits in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, while addressing a gathering during Rajendra Chola's birth anniversary in Tiruchirappalli. PM Modi said India knows how to respond to threats and there was no safe place for its enemies to hide in the world. Amid the growing uncertainty over India's match against Pakistan in the Asia Cup, the Board of Control for Cricket in India cannot withdraw from the continental tournament, and the clash between the arch-rivals will go ahead as planned after the Indian board gave the green light during the Asian Cricket Council. 4 persons were arrested and items worth ₹17 lakh recovered following multiple raids in the city, said Kolkata police on Sunday. The raids were carried out as part of the police investigation into a cyber fraud case which was registered earlier this month. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday shared his vision for making the country a sporting superpower and hailed the Indian contingent for winning close to 600 medals at the recent World Police and Fire Games in the 124th episode of his monthly radio program Mann Ki Baat. Bollywood actor Sunil Shetty's son, Ahan Shetty, visited the Golden Temple to pay obeisance. Ahan had come to Amritsar for the shooting of the film Border 2, and after the shooting was over, he paid obeisance at the Gurdwara. A speeding BMW crushed to death a 5-year-old girl and injured her father and another relative travelling with her on a scooter in Noida Sector 20, the police said on Sunday. The rash car driver and his co-passenger, both students, were arrested. Aya died in the accident after the car driven by Yash Sharma. A woman tragically died in a fire that broke out in a building in the new Usmanpur neighborhood of northeast Delhi on Sunday. The Delhi Fire Services received an emergency call about the fire at around 7:01 a.m. and quickly dispatched fire teams to the scene. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived at Gangaikonda, Cholapuram in Tamil Nadu's Ariyolur district on Sunday to participate in the valedictory celebrations of the Adi Tiruvantarai festival, marking the birth anniversary of the legendary Chola Emperor Rajendra Chola I. About 80,000 Cambodian villagers have fled their homes to for safe refuge as armed clashes between Cambodian and Thai soldiers over disputed border areas have entered a 4th day, a Defence Ministry spokesperson said on Sunday. The number of evacuees in 3 provinces, namely Prehavihar, Otter, Minche and Pursat, has risen to 25,000. The Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, called on Cambodia and Thailand to finalize a ceasefire. Guterres urged both nations to immediately agree to halt hostilities and to resolve their issue through dialogue in pursuit of a lasting solution, according to Farhan Haq, the UN deputy spokesperson, in a statement issued. The government is actively monitoring the Subarnarekha, Jalaka and Baitarani rivers following persistent heavy rainfall that has led to flood-like conditions in parts of Balasore, Bhadrak and Jajpur districts in northern Odisha. The Aam Aadmi Party has accelerated its preparations for the by-election to be held in Taran Assembly constituency, as the Aam Aadmi Party has appointed Harmeet Singh Sandhu as in charge for Taran by-election. Amritsar Rural Police, in collaboration with central agencies, has busted a major cross-border smuggling network running under the auspices of Pakistan's ISI. During this operation, the police have arrested 5 main accused. Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal on Sunday said that the India-UK Free Trade Agreement reflects the growing strength of the country. Speaking to the media on the sidelines of a felicitation ceremony, the Union Minister described the FTA as the most comprehensive free trade agreement India has signed to date. In Ludhiana, karate teacher lured a minor girl into marriage and took her away. The victim's mother has lodged a complaint with the police. The incident took place in the Sindhwa Bet of Jagran. ASI Rajvarinder Pal Singh of Sindhwa Bet police station said on Sunday that the victim woman had lodged a complaint with her husband. Drug addiction has ruined another family in Rampur Jagir Basti of Kapurthala. 24-year-old Akashdeep died last night under suspicious circumstances. According to the information, he had taken an injection of some wrong substance, due to which his condition deteriorated and he died on the spot. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas has intensified in recent weeks with continuous airstrikes on Gaza. However, in a significant development, the Israel military announced on Sunday that it would implement a temporary daily pause in fighting across 3 states of Gaza to address the deteriorating humanitarian situation. A major aviation mishap was narrowly averted at Denver International Airport when a tire fire forced the emergency evacuation of American Airlines Flight 3023, a Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft bound for Miami. All 179 people on board, including 173 passengers and 6 crew members, were safely evacuated, though one person was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. At least 11 people were stabbed in a shocking incident at a Walmart in Michigan's Traverse City. According to the local authorities, 6 of the victims are in critical condition. The Grand Traverse County Sheriff described the attack as a random attack of violence. 3 wanted operatives of a banned terror outfit, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, were killed in a joint operation by the Counter-Terrorism Department and local police in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province in northwest Pakistan. Officials said the operation was carried out in Barikot area of Swat district of the province on Friday. A 30-year-old woman from Uttar Pradesh, Noida, has filed a police complaint accusing a man of repeatedly raping her at attempting to forcibly convert her religion to facilitate marriage. According to the police, the woman, who is married to a man from Faridabad but currently lives separately with her daughter in Noida, began working at a salon in Sector 121 run by a man named Asif. A chilling discovery was made in South Delhi's Chhatarpur area when the police recovered a body from a septic tank inside a farmhouse. The deceased has been identified as Sitaram. Police suspect murder and have registered a case under the relevant IPC sections. A bizarre clerical error turned a Madhya Pradesh farmer into an overnight internet sensation after his official income certificate claimed his annual earnings were just rupees 3, equating to merely 25 paisa per month. The document issued to 45-year-old Ram Swaroop from Nayagaon village in Satna district's Koti Tehsil quickly went viral, drawing nationwide attention and ridicule. Pune police has arrested NCP leader Eknath Khadse's son-in-law Pranjal Khewalkar in a raid on rave party. Ganja, liquor and hookah have been seized from the apartment. A total of 7 people have been arrested, including 2 women. 64 girl students of a government girls' residential school in Telangana were admitted to hospital due to food poisoning. The health official said that the girl students were admitted to the hospital after showing symptoms of vomiting, diarrhea and stomach pain. In his monthly radio program, Mann Ki Baat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday praised the Inspire Manak Abhiyan, which has nurtured innovation among children who have enrolled in this campaign in large numbers, especially since the successful launch of Chandrayaan-3. As many as 10 people were killed and 4 others injured in floods triggered by heavy monsoon rains across Pakistan-occupied Gilgit-Baltistan, according to the local media. In addition, infrastructure worth over Pakistani rupees 20 billion was damaged in the floods. Bajaj Finance market valuation declined by rupees 17,524.3 crore this week, bringing its total market cap down to rupees 5.67 lakh crore. The sharp fall came amid a broader weakness in equities, which saw 6 of India's top 10 most valued companies suffer a combined erosion of rupees 2.22 lakh crore. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday spotlighted a compelling example of grassroots transformation, including a poignant story from Gumla district in Jharkhand, a region once shadowed by Naxal violence that now glows with the promise of peace.